everybody. Start of a new day. Been blessed to have it. So what we got today is a quick 7 miles. Say quick, it's still 7 miles into State Road 84, and from that point we are going to hitchhike into Chama, have a room at the Y Motel, and just kind of want to give you a little bit of, not the view out of my tent, but a few steps down the road here this morning. It might be a little sunny, but quite a view there. But that's how we're starting the day. Should be a short one, so. All right, everybody. Another spectacular view here this morning on our way into the road to Chama. But walking the ridge here, there's a dirt road alternate. Don't do it. Walk the ridge. Just one spectacular view after another. And down there looks like the road. When we get to it, I'm not sure if we go left or right, but we go one way. At least I see a few cars on it, so hopefully we'll get lucky and get us a ride. So when you run out of quarters at the laundromat on your 0 day, hiker trash laundry day. This is how we dry it. And we are back on trail after 0 yesterday. Well needed in Chama. So we've got a little 50-mile stretch here that we're going to do over these next 3 days. And get back into Chama because that's when my cold weather clothes are coming in. So rather than do this full 100-mile stretch without my cold weather clothes, we had the choice of sitting around the motel for a couple more days, or at least getting out and knocking out half of it. So we chose to knock half of it out. And once again, the terrain has changed a little bit and we're in the woods. So kind of liking it. I'll show you more as the day goes on. I'm breathing hard because we're going up. All right, more later. All right, so about halfway through with the day here, and new environment. It's getting cold because we're getting high. It's getting windy. Had a little bit of rain, but not much. But got some big white trees here. Not sure exactly what they are. Maybe a subscriber would know, but they are pretty. And the trail is not brown dirt, it's black. So different. Got pine trees, pine cones. So pretty good so far, having a good day. Alright, and we would once again like to thank the farmer that puts this trough out here and keeps the water flowing, because it keeps us alive. May not look tasty to you, but it sure is to us. Alright, so we are headed somewhere that way, and we got to get 24 in, which we're going to shoot for today. We're going to have to get 11 or 12 more, so let's see what happens. Alright everybody, so this is what we had to choose for the night. When I turn the camera around, the wind is going to blow, so just have to deal with it. But there's a little stream over to the right, and here's my setup. I'll do one from the tent tonight. Well, good morning everybody. Sorry I didn't do one from the tent last night, but we were really pushing hard to get those miles in, and by the time I got set up, the sun had started to go down. It got cold and I had to get in that bag and get warm. Yesterday, tough. Windy. I mean, so windy through some sections that it was just blowing you off trail as you're walking. We got to where we wanted to get and headed out today. Looks like we got some post holing ahead of us, which we've already been through a little bit, about a mile or so in, not too far. But yesterday we passed mile 700, so we are pushing further. We got probably 50, 60 miles to the border of Colorado, so we're not going to make that before I get back into town and get my cold weather gear, which we're going to get close to the road today and then hitch in tomorrow. If we get in early enough, we'll probably do a knee row and head out the next day and finish up those last 40 or so miles that go from the Hopewell campground to Cumbers Pass. And I'm gonna hope for a good day. We got some pretty awesome views out here already. It's absolutely gorgeous up here above 10,000 feet, and we're hiking on. All right, water crossing. Let's hope I don't fall in or get my feet wet or get hurt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so our pace has slowed. This is what we've been walking through, and because of Bloodhound's amazing skill, my feet are almost dry, just a tiny bit down, but that doesn't mean they're going to be dry at the end of the day. But it is beautiful out here, and it is cold. Finally, some direction. Funny how you have to bushwhack your way through all kinds of stuff and then just set up in the middle of nowhere as a sign. But make sure I don't get my feet wet here. So this is our bridge. I'm not going to videotape the whole thing because I might need my balance. I don't want to drop my phone. So, see you on the other side. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a up and down day. We are probably at about 18 miles and going through a nice little area here. We've done some meadows, we've done some post holing, we've done some steep ups, we've done some steep downs, we've done some river crossings, so had a little bit of everything today, and we're going to get as close as we can to the road to hitch in tomorrow, but we're going to get a good camping spot tonight. Last night's was just kind of stick it where we could because we couldn't go any more miles, and we were both pretty whipped. So today I think we're going to have the time after we get water. We're just going to get to pick and choose what campsite we want, but this trail has it all. I'll change on you in a minute, but that's what we're doing. More later. Alright everybody, my tent set up for the night, which is here. Trail is right over there. We got 6 miles to go to get to the campground that where the road passes, where we are going to either hopefully hitch, or maybe try to get a shuttle driver out there to pick us up. So we'll see how that plays out, and I will, since I'm here a little early today, early enough, I am going to actually try to do one from the tent tonight. So that's what we're doing. It's been a long, hard day, but there are no days out here that are short and easy. All right, PT out.